What's up, everyone? Gamerz Gamble here.
What's up?
Been a long time, miss everybody. How's it been going?
Yeah, September 20th. A lot of things going on. Eric just got done. We just had to make him turn off the Smash demo.
I
for the
couldn't help
3DS.
myself. I was playing as Mega Man like a boss.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
How is he?
I can't win. I can win as Link, though. But Mega Man is still fucking awesome.
Just the thought of Mega Man. Anyways, had a few things to talk about. Really, we just wanted to... There's so much news happening, Tokyo Game Show. I'll touch on that a little bit in a couple of minutes, but one thing John really wanted to talk about was... Well, John, I'll just let you take it up.
Microsoft ended up buying the company who made Minecraft. What is that?
Mojang.
Mojang
Oh, yeah.
for $2.5 billion. What do y'all think about that?
It's a lot of fucking money.
It is.
And Microsoft said they're not even going to touch it. They're going to keep it on all phone devices, tablets, PlayStation,
Which, that is one thing that a lot of people are very concerned about is it only going to be Microsoft only, or what the hell are they going to do? The fact
They
that
were concerned, but they come out hours later and said, "Oh, I was
we just let it do what it do."
Yeah, I mean, my son Hunter, he has Microsoft. He has Minecraft on Xbox. They're really going to be a big thing for me, but
I mean, that's not really my kind of game, but I understand why people love it. I mean, you have the ability to do whatever you want to do.
and Microsoft leaving it on everything else, tablets, phones, Sony.
That's money.
That is money.
Yeah.
$2.5 billion. I don't know how. I mean, it seems like maybe Minecraft has run its course. I don't know how much the community is still.
Yeah,
going on.
that was my big thing. Was the whole Minecraft's been out for 3-4 years now almost.
Maybe.
That's a long time for a game to come out. I mean, it ain't World of Warcraft. It is doing good, but
Yeah.
like what you said, is it?
Well, they're gonna come out with a sequel, Minecrafted. I don't know. Whatever. Hey, but anytime somebody sells like that at Walmart or toys or
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know one thing. You know you're doing good when a bunch of people try to imitate what you've done. So,
oh yeah,
Mojang, they made a great product because there's plenty of Minecraft knockoffs.
on the Xbox Live Arcade, I downloaded ZombieCraft.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, it's such a blatant ripoff, but it's Call of Duty Zombies 2. So I mean, I played it. It got my $2. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, to throw away $2.5 billion, buying that, and who knows what else they're gonna bring Minecraft into it. They're gonna have Minecraft Xbox only skins. They kind of do Avengers and whatnot now. Anyways, a lot of money. I hope it turns out to be a prosperous endeavor from Microsoft. Anyways, not really just the biggest. Well, not gonna say it's not the newest news, but talking about
Oh yeah, the new 3DS or 3DS in general. Will it be able to connect to the Wii U as a controller? And so far, from what I'm hearing, it's both of them. Not just the quote unquote new 3DS, but also the 3DS and the new 3DS.
right.
Which I think will be awesome.
Oh yeah, that's one. Go ahead.
I mean, as long as it's able to be used for just more than one game, but what's bringing it up, it's going to kickstart whenever Smash comes out.
Yeah, for the 3DS or for Wii U.
I think it's going to be for the Wii U, but I'm not really sure on exactly.
You're gonna have to have on both games on both consoles to be able to do it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I doubt it because there's going to be different maps and stuff.
Okay. Well, you did say controller for, not just
Mhm.
playing.
Yeah.
Crossplay, whatever.
And which, with how they're doing the whole amiibo thing, that kind of makes it to where whoever has the gamepad doesn't have a huge advantage if they have all the little figurines.
Oh yeah. Man, just the thought of that. I think we even spoke on that with the Wii U review, talking about with using the 3DS instead. Because I feel cheapened. I would feel cheapened to play a Wii U and only have the little Wiimote, and then fucking big guy to my left got the big ass gamepad. And it kind of levels the playing field, especially if, I mean, you don't need all those extra buttons just playing Smash, but for another game,
Yeah, it'd definitely be better situated than the
Wiimote.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which I actually like playing Smash Bros. Brawl with the Wiimote.
Me too. But
It was
I
just
can
simpler.
see where they're coming.
Yeah. Also, this week, Tokyo Game Show.
And we flip the page.
New information on Resident Evil Revelations. Sony had their thing weeks ago. That was a pre-TGS. But then, new trailer for Resident Evil Revelations. Got to see gameplay of it this time. Claire.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad they finally brought her back, because they haven't done anything with her since Code Veronica.
Oh, Code Veronica?
Yeah.
Okay. Any idea when it's supposed to take place in between? And they really emphasized the bracelets, the red and the green on it. And even in the gameplay that I saw, she had a green bracelet. So I guess that's telling maybe you'll run into survivors or something. And if their bracelet is red for infected, will you help them enough? I mean, I'm spitting out. We don't know that much just from the small little trailer, but stuff like that, it could be.
I mean, given that it's going to be episodic, I'm not really too enthused about it, because with episodic games, I usually wait until they're all out and then worry about buying the game, because I don't want to have to wait 3 months for another episode whenever I'm hyped up for the game.
And we don't even know. Yeah, we don't even know if it'll be 3 months or whatever. But
maybe it'll be like The Walking Dead. What was Walking Dead? Every month? Huh?
Every 4 months.
Was it every 4 months?
October to, well, maybe not every 4 months. Maybe every 3 months. Well, that'd still be a 15-month endeavor.
Yeah.
5 episodes.
That's still dragging it out whenever they could just release it all at once.
Maybe they're just seeing how it goes. I mean, they're seeing how Telltale's doing right now. I mean, Telltale's killing it with the 5 episodes. I mean, gotta look at it from a money standpoint. It might be cash grab, but Capcom's hurting right now.
No, Capcom's not hurting. We say Capcom's hurting, but Capcom's not hurting.
They were up for a buyout not too long ago.
Hell, I'm open up for a buyout, and I'm still living.
Yeah, that's true.
They're not doing as bad as we think they are, but they're just not. We probably say that just because they're not the Capcom we used to love.
Well, what I'm saying is they got money, of course.
Right.
They're going to make money, but I'm saying Resident Evil 6 didn't do as well as they hoped. Maybe they're trying something. Even Revelation didn't do like they hoped. So maybe they're just trying something new. They're saying that, oh crap, well there's a zombie game that's 5 episodes, and I mean it's killing us. Walking Dead right now is doing.
Oh yeah,
but I think a big part of what sells The Walking Dead is the namesake. I mean, it looks like a good game. Don't get me wrong.
I'll believe
season
that.
1?
I believe that for season 1. Season 2, I believe the fans were already there. The fans were made.
But also, if they're putting it out, Resident Evil Revelations, they say they want an old survival horror game. You put episode 1 out. They said it was 5 episodes. Episode 1 don't sell. Episode 2 through 5 not gonna fucking do shit. So maybe they don't want to put all their eggs in one basket. And they want to see if the money's going to follow. Also, another big thing. I believe we are all big Final Fantasy fans here.
Right.
Correct?
Correct.
We got some new Final Fantasy 15 information. We got a new trailer.
Old new game.
Yeah. HD remake, which we discussed that. Well, just HD visuals. And brought up to speed. Final Fantasy Type 0.
Oh, yeah. The one that never made it over here before.
Oh, it is next year. And if you buy it, well, Bird Daddy would say he's buying the Final Fantasy 15 demo and getting Type 0 for free. So,
which I heard Type 0 did actually well in Japan. I don't know why they didn't.
It was an action RPG.
Yeah, I didn't know why they didn't ever put it out.
And it was pretty difficult.
Maybe that's why. I know that earlier Final Fantasies, they said that they, even with 10, even 10-2, they said that the reason that they didn't put, the big, hard bosses, like the Dark Gowns and stuff in there, was because at that point in time, they thought...
No, American.
Yeah, American, no do it. So, I mean,
I'm pretty sure that was German. You're like,
that sounded Russian.
Vodka.
It's been a long damn time.
Yeah. Speaking...
In my country, I attack bear.
Bear hand. 2 bear sentence.
Yeah, that's not going to offend anybody.
Anyway, but Metal Gear Solid 5. Speaking of being offended, all this hateful, because Kojima's a sexist.
Wait, Kojima's a sexist?
Or whatever it is.
Oh.
He hates women.
I remember hearing about that not too long ago.
Oh, yeah. Any woman in this game, she's always a damsel. But,
Meryl was a badass, though.
She may have been badass.
They
but
can't use
Metal Gear
that.
Solid
Look,
1.
Kojima can't use that. Metal Gear Solid 3. What, the Big Boss?
No, the
That's-
boss.
The Boss.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
D-Boss.
The boss was a badass.
Hey, she was still a damsel, though. She was doing what she had to for her country.
That's true.
That's called being a soldier.
Yeah, that's a soldier.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
But that's not really being a damsel. That's...
Hey, but, the boss, we can argue that's
People are going to twist whatever the fuck they want to.
Sometimes
so-
you just gotta look in the mirror and say, when in Rome.
We only say that we're only talking about this now because the new Metal Gear Solid 5 trailer, we got a lot more information on Quiet.
Okay.
The sniper that we've seen a little bit.
Anything about her identity?
No, no story details, but we got a little bit. She'll appear, reappear, and it's like bone, muscle, nerve, skin, and then clothes or something like that. So if you slow down, hell, bit Kojima, we may get to see some nip. I don't know.
Maybe.
Also,
Hint,
I've
Kojima.
actually heard some speculation as to who Quiet is, and it's kind of interesting.
it's not Chico.
Oh, it's not Chico?
Not Chico.
I've been hearing that it's most likely Chico.
No, it's not
so.
Chico. We thought it's dead.
Oh, but before we jump off that or back on the Resident Evil Revelation, we don't know what the price is. We haven't heard anything about a price. I haven't heard anything about a price about per episode.
Oh yeah.
We know that The Walking Dead and Evil Within, they're $5 per episode. So,
Wait, The Walking Dead and what?
Walking Dead and Wolf Among Us,
Okay.
and even the Back to the Futures and everything, that they were always $5.
So that's a telltale price. We'll see what Capcom does with it.
Yeah, I see. Revelation was $50, or was it 40 coming out? I think it was 50.
On 3DS, it was probably 40.
40, and I think the PS3 coming out it was 50. So I imagine it's going to be $9.99 per episode. To
There you
get it's 50.
Which the thing is, if Capcom's really needing something to be successful, they need to make the price fair and not price gouge.
Right.
Mm.
Which, I mean, that's a non.
People are going to complain anyways. There's always the vocal minority.
But you heard it here first on Gamerz Gamble. Our opinion, $10. $9.99 is what I think it's going to be.
And I won't pay a tax more.
Yes.
Not the tax the shit out of me. Well, everybody, that's this week on a little tidbit on the story news. And we'll hope to hear from y'all next time. If we missed anything, is there anything y'all think we should talk about? Let us know.
Yeah, definitely. Even good and even negative feedback is good feedback with us. We're trying to learn, and
Yeah.
2
years later, we're still trying to pick this up.
Yeah, we're trying to get our name out there. So if there's anything we can work on, don't be afraid. If you say I'm fat, I know it. I'm working on it.
They can't tell that. It's this.
Oh, they can
Well,
tell.
I can just hear his voice and tell he's a chubby.
I guarantee you,
He's a
there's
chub.
someone listening to this podcast. It's like, I don't know what it is about that John with an H, but I just think he's fat.
Anyway, everybody, with that, we're leaving out. I'm Game Grader.
John without the H.
Eric.
Everybody keep on gaming.